A super cute boy was sleeping peacefully in the room with his cute pulsy. A man came inside to disturb his precious sleep. Jimin smiled. This boy is still sleeping. Nobody can give him competition in sleeping. Went closer to him. Oh, my cute tiny baby is looking like an angel. Sorry, baby, but now I have to wake you up. Otherwise, I will be late for my school. Shook the baby. Cookie, baby, Wiki, see, it's already morning. Now Cookie should wake up and get ready. He shook him 2-3 times, but he wasn't even showing any intention of waking up. At last, he forcefully made him sit. It was the toughest work for Jimin to wake up Cookie because he was a deep slumber. But he again let down on the bed. Jimin, this boy again let down. Cookie, if you are a baby, then I'm your appa. I know very well how to wake you up. He hovered over him and lovingly started rubbing his nose with Cookie's tiny baby nose. Cookie was feeling ticklish and rubbed his nose by his tiny baby hand, but Jimin gently held his hand and again started rubbing his nose by tickling in his cute tummy. Cookie couldn't hold it anymore and started giggling and opened his eyes. Jimin smiled. Good morning, Cookie, my cutie pie. It's time to get up. Stop glaring at me. I was waking you up since a long time. Now get up fast. Cook was still glaring him but didn't get up. Jimin made him sit on the bed. Cookie was mad because his appa didn't let him sleep. Jimin stood up in front of him while crossing his arms. I told you na, stop glaring at me. There isn't any need to get mad. Appa is getting late for school. Cook, but Cookie wants to sleep na. Why did Appa break Cookie's precious sleep? Cookie wanna sleep more. Jimin, I know Cookie wanna sleep more, but Appa doesn't has time na. Cookie can sleep at night too. Now be a good boy and get up. Cook made grabby hands. Cookie can't walk. Appa should pick Cookie. Jimin, Appa won't pick Cookie. Cookie is now big boy. Cookie should do his all the work by himself. Jimin was about to go, but Cookie quickly ran to him and hugged him tightly like a koala. He locked his legs around Jimin's waist tightly, not wanting to leave him at any cost. Jimin smiled to see his cute action. What's this? I don't know. My baby is a koala. Cook, while hugging him tightly, Cookie is everything for his mama, said quickly. Jimin, it's Appa, not Mama. Now leave me. I have to prepare our breakfast too. Cook hugged him more tightly. Cookie will never leave Cookie's Mama. Jimin, again Mama. I told. How many times should I remind you that I'm your Appa, not Mama? Cook, Cookie knows, but Cookie loves to call Appa as Mama. Now Mama should get ready Cookie, otherwise Mama will late for his school and Principal Uncle will scold Mama. Jimin, now you want me to get you ready too? Cook, of course Mama should get ready Cookie. Cookie is a cute little baby na. Cookie can't get ready by himself. Let's go. Jimin smiled to hear his cute dogs and shook his head. He protectively held him and took him in the washroom. He got ready his tub. Cookie was still hugging him like a koala. He made him stand near this wash basin and brushed his teeth. Then removed his clothes and made him sit on his baby tub. He started giving him bath. Cookie was very naughty. He was splashing water on him. Jimin, Cookie, what are you doing? Let me give you bath here. I don't have time and you want to play. It's soap, not shampoo. Don't put soap suds on your hairs. Cook, Cookie's making a crown, Mama. Cookie's looking like a king, right? Jimin, Cookie is my little prince. Cook, Mama, when Cookie will become big, Cookie will buy Mama beautiful crown. Jimin smiled. You are my real crown. In front of you, all the crowns are nothing. Now close your eyes and let up a washroom. Cook closed his eyes and Jimin gave him bath. They both were talking quickly. Isn't our Cookie looking super cute with this soap suds crown? Jimin got ready Cookie for school and fed him his breakfast too. Now they both are walking on the road. Jimin was holding Cookie's hand tightly because he has the habit of running. Cook, Mama. Jimin, Cookie, we are outside, baby. Cook, oops, sorry, Appa. Jimin, are you tired? Should I carry you? Cook, no, Cookie can walk. Can Cookie ask a question? Jimin, of course Cookie can. Cook, why does Appa walk daily for school? Appa can do taxi too, just like everyone. All the teachers come with big cars. Only Appa comes by walking. Jimin, because your Appa loves walking. You know, baby, walking makes our legs stronger. Walking is good for health. By walking, we can get sunlight too. Sunlight provides us vitamin D, which is very important for bones. And most importantly, by walking, we can talk too. If we will do taxi, then we will reach at school in 5 minutes. Then how can Cookie and Appa talk? But if Cookie wants to go to school by taxi, then Appa will do taxi from tomorrow onwards. Okay? Cook, not today. Cookie also loves to talk with Appa while walking. Cookie was saying about taxi because Cookie doesn't want Appa to tire himself. Jimin, don't worry, baby. Your Appa is so strong. By walking, they both reached at school. On the way, lots of students met Jimin and wished him good morning. Jimin was a teacher here. It was a very expensive school. He wanted him to give Cookie best life and don't want him suffer for anything. He was a single father. He belongs from royal family. During his graduation, he fell in love, but his family didn't accept his partner because he wasn't from royal family. It was against their traditions, so he broke all the connection from his family and married. His partner was good. He loved him so much, but his family never accepted him. He left his husband when he got to know that his husband's family never accept Cookie. Rest you will get to know in a story. It was the lunch break. All the students were playing in the garden. Cookie was also playing with them. Everyone knows that Cookie is Jimin's son. They all took care of him. He played with them and stayed in the staff room with other teachers until Jimin got free. He became everyone's apple of eye because of his cute and helping behavior. Right now, Jimin was standing in the balcony and looking at Cookie with a big smile. Suddenly, he felt a hand on his shoulder. He turned around and found his school's principal was there. Jimin, Principal ma'am, you here? You should call me if you have any work from me. Principal smiled. It's okay. What are you doing here? Jimin, while looking at Cookie, watching my cute yet naughty son, see how shamelessly he is helping other in cheating. Principal looked at Cook. He is just wanna let his team win. Cookie is happy. Jimin, Yes, he always be happy whenever he is with his students. Principal, so what do you think about Cookie's future? Jimin, I think a lot, ma'am, and I am trying to give him everything. Principal, Cookie is already 5 years old. You should admit him in school. Jimin, I know, ma'am. I also wanted to admit him, but right now I'm not financially stable. Now, what should I hide from you? You know everything. Whatever salary I get from here, I spend it on paying rent and other expenses. I'm teaching Cookie at home and he's doing well too. His school is very expensive. I can't pay his fees. I don't want to send Cookie another school because then it will be difficult for me and Cookie both. I already started saving. I hope by next year Cookie will he is a student. Principal, why are you worrying about fees? I will take care of his studies. Jimin, please ma'am, don't take me wrong, but I want to do everything for Cookie by myself. I'm grateful for your support and appreciate your thoughts about Cookie, but please let me do everything for him. Principal, Jimin, as a mother, I can feel your concern. You are right at your please, but Jimin's life is very long. You aren't alone. Cookie's responsibility on you. How can you manage everything alone? Cookie needs both the parents' love to get normal life. I know few boys, they will get ready to marry with you with Cookie. Restart your life. Jimin, thanks for thinking for me. Ma'am, but I can't marry again. I can't put my happiness over Cookie's. I can't take a risk with Cookie's future. I'm enough for him. Principal, I know Jimin, but still think about my proposal. Time skipped after some times. Jimin was returning home with Cookie. They are searching banana milk for Cookie. Few puppies were playing in snowfall and Cookie was playing with them. Jimin went to the shop to buy banana milk, leaving Cookie with puppies. By playing, a puppy came on the road. He was going to hit by the car, but Cookie pulled him on right time. Men put the brakes on right time. Cook checked the puppy. Hey puppy, you are fine. Cookie protects you. Don't turn on road. It's not safe. Cookie's mama told Cookie this. Men blew the horn. Hey kid, get lost from here. Cook looked at the men and threw the stone on car's headlight. Don't shout. Men stepped down from the car. What the hell you did? Cook threw the stone on other's headlight. Now you see or pick on the stone. Cookie show you more. Man, you little kid, dare to mess with Mafia King Ben Yoongi. Do you know how dangerous I am? Cook seemed tone. And you know who is Cookie? Cookie doesn't scare from any mafia. Cookie know very well how to make Min Yoongi's bungi. If you are dangerous, then Cookie is double dangerous. Don't you dare to scare Cookie. Yoongi, you will make my bungi. Listen kid, I won't take more time to put you down from the sky. Shoot him miss. Understand? Now leave my way. I'm getting late. Cook snatched his and threw it somewhere in snow. Cookie has lots of die like this. Cookie isn't a coward. Now she's jolly. Yoongi, you grinding his teeth. Do you think I will apologize to you, the mean Yoongi? Cook, yes, you mean Yoongi Punky, says Charlie. You don't know Cookie's anger. Cookie is very dangerous. Cookie can punch you. Said by showing his big two eyes. Yoongi, listen kid, you are lucky that I am busy, otherwise I will show you what will happen to mess with Min Yoongi. Cookie isn't scared from your empty threats. Cookie is a good boy now, but only for his mama, otherwise Cookie is the most dangerous boy. Yoongi Bungi, now she's Charlie. Yoongi crossed arm. What if I say no? Cook then started throwing the stone from on his car. Yoongi, okay, I'm sorry. Stop throwing stones. Very important meeting. Things are in my car. Cook, very good. Now say surely to this puppy whom you were going to show him puppy. Yoongi, this puppy looked at Cookie who was ready to throw stone on his car. I'm sorry puppy, now leave my way. Cook, you became this big and still don't know how to say sorry? Don't your mama teach you anything? Yoongi looked at him. Excuse me? Cook, what excuse me? Wait, Cookie should teach you. First hold your ears by your hands and say, looked at Yoongi who was standing. Don't stand, follow Cookie. Yoongi followed him. Okay, held his ears by his hands. Cook, I'm sorry puppy, please forgive me. I won't drive the car blindly. I always drive slowly and take care of all the animals. Now repeat this. Yoongi, I'm sorry puppy, please forgive me. I won't drive the car blindly. I always drive slowly and take care of all the animals. Now repeat this. Cook, don't you dare to become over smart. I told you to repeat my wish. Yoongi, okay. They both were talking by searching cookies. Jimin came there. He couldn't see Yoongi's face because of snowfall. Jimin, Cookie, come here baby. Snow started falling heavily. Cook looked at him. Cookie's mama is calling Cookie. Keep puppy to Cook Yoongi. Cookie's going. Yoongi Bungi ran to Jimin. Yoongi became shocked to hear Jimin's voice. He froze at his place. He couldn't believe on his eyes. Cook, Mama! Jimin, Cookie, what are you doing here? I told you not to not go anywhere. Cook, Mama, Cookie wasn't going anywhere, but that puppy was very naughty. He ran here. Cookie shaved him to get hit. Jimin, move your leg fast, Cookie. We don't want to stuck in the snowfall. Yoongi shouts, Minnie. Hearing Yoongi's voice, Jimin froze at his knees. His face turned pale. He didn't know what he should do. From which past he was running came again in front of him. He picked Cookie in his arms and started running from there. Yoongi, he was my Minnie. I can't misheard his voice. I can recognize this in dream too. If he was Minnie, then that boy was my son. We were expecting a baby, but I was told that baby was with Minnie. My Minnie is alive and our son too. Of course, he is my son. The way he was arguing with me, his fearless attitude, only my son can own this bar. Minnie, I'm coming. This time I won't do any mistake. I won't let you go. Time skipped next day. Jimin came in washroom. He was very scared. Cookie told him about his meeting with Yoongi. Yoongi was his husband from whom he was running. He was standing in front of mirror and looking at himself. Jimin, no, this can't be possible. Yoongi can't reach at us. I will never let Cookie know about his data. I'm enough for him. He doesn't need data. Yoongi pulled Jimin in warm hug. Minnie, you are alive. You don't know how much happy I'm to see you in front of my eyes. I was in deep guilt. Do not trust you. Our love and believe on mom's word. I'm sorry, Minnie. I promise I won't let you go away from me. You, me, and our son. We three will always stay together. Now, you don't need to suffer. Jimin pushed him. I'm not your Minnie. You are mistaken me. Yoongi, I know you are angry. Trust me. I can melt your anger. Jimin, you are nothing to me. Dad, the day you doubted on me and believed on your mom, everything ended. Yoongi hugged him tightly. I'm sorry, Minnie. That day I lost a mission and the most trustworthy person got. Because of that I was disturbed. I was already very angry. Mom took the advantage of my anger and showed me your fake photos with your friend. I became blind in anger and said hurtful words to you. Trust me, I didn't want to do anything like this. Next day, when I got my senses, I told my men to find you, but they told me you died in road accident along with our baby. Jimin, stop blaming your mom for everything. It was you who didn't believe on your husband, that husband who left his everything just to marry you. In your so-called ego, you forget our love. You called me a cheater. Do you think I will forgive you? No, Min Yoongi, I will never forgive you. Yoongi, Minnie, I don't forget Cookie. Our son, you can't snatch him from me. I know I did so wrong and I'm not worthy of your love, but you can't take my son away from me. I will bring back my son, for which I have to do anything. Jimin slapped him. He is only my son. I dare you to touch my son. Jimin, the husband stayed quiet, but Jimin, the appa won't be quiet. I know very well how to protect my son. Angrily left. Jimin reached at Jimin's house and standing there from the afternoon. It was very cold. He was shivering. Snow was falling. Cookie got to know about everything. Yoongi was standing there to get Jimin's apology. But Jimin wasn't talking with him. He and Cookie was looking at him from window. Yoongi was kneeling down on the snow by holding his ears by his both hands, just like Cookie taught him. He was going to freeze, but still didn't move from his place. The guilt was having him to not trust his husband was bigger than anything. Cookie couldn't saw his condition and ran to him with thick blanket. He requested to Jimin to forgive Yoongi. By seeing Cookie's teary eyes, he allowed Yoongi to enter in the house. He let him to meet Cookie but bear his responsibility like a dad, but didn't accept him as his husband. When trust broken, then it won't be joined again. Yoongi was trying his best to get Jimin's forgiveness, but Jimin was very stubborn. By the way, do you think Yoongi deserves forgiveness? Comment down your thoughts. True love doesn't happen by saying I love you. When a relationship goes through a bad time and it still remains the same, then it's called a real relationship. There should be no ego in the relationship. Often the 3 words ego overweighs the 12 words relationship. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for One Shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Trust is the most important thing in any relationship. Yoongi said he loves Jimin, but if he really loves him, then he believed on his love and at least gives him a chance to explain. But he didn't do this. He believed on his mom's word and declared Jimin is a cheater. Later, when he found out the truth, he couldn't raise his eyes because of shame. A child needs both the parents to get normal life. He didn't want because of him Cook suffers. That's why he decided to give Yoongi one more chance, but this time with condition. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.